Siegfried, interview, take one.
My name is Siegfried Tieber, like magicians Siegfried and Roy, but Siegfried is my real name, I promise. My father was born and raised in Austria. That explains the name. My father met my mother in Colombia. That explains the hair. My parents, they moved to Ecuador, where I was born and raised. That explains the accent. I deeply believe that magic is an art form. I think that magic has tremendous power and potential to generate intimate, extraordinary experiences. Even if it's a simple playing card being lost in the deck and found, the idea is to create an experience that all of us can enjoy.
Give it up for the magically twisted Siegfried Tieber.
Penn, Teller, would you guys mind joining me over here? And Allison, would you also join me over here, please? The quintessential magic trick consists of finding a playing card after it has been hopelessly lost in the deck. We magicians are on a never-ending quest, constantly looking for the ideal, truly impossible card trick. In my mind, it would look something like this. Penn, Teller, I need each of you to select one playing card completely at random. Sounds good? Once you take one, it is essential that I don't see it. Okay. Please be extremely paranoid. Okay? You have two big screens over there. Don't even show them to the screens. Keep them to yourself. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Allison, while they look at their cards, I'll look at you, you look at me, you make sure I'm not picking, okay? Lovely. Penn, I'll go through the card like this. At any moment, please say stop.
Stop.
That one?
Yes.
Please take it, look at it, remember it. Tell her, take the next one, please. Don't show them to anybody. Keep those in mind. Allison, I'm still on you, right? Penn, you remember your cards?
Yes, I do.
Put it back, please. Tell her, would you? Thank you. I'm not speaking. Allison, I was looking at you the whole time, right?
Yes.
Nice. Sometimes people think that the cards have tiny little marks on the backs, which allow me to distinguish them from one another. Even if they did, which they don't, I was looking at you the whole time. Now the cards are lost in the deck, right? Yes? Under these conditions, could I possibly know anything about your cards?
No.
Yes. I know that they are approximately in the middle where you call stop. So before we go any further, please cut and complete the cut.
Okay. I've cut and completed the cut.
Thank you, Taylor. Just in case, cut and complete the cut. However, you might cut near the top, near the bottom, at any point you want. Ooh, sneaky. Yes. Now, under these conditions, could I possibly know anything about those cards?
No.
Yes! I know that they are next to each other, right? Because you left your card in the deck, you put yours on top, you cut the deck altering the position of the cards, but they might still be next to each other. The only way to be absolutely sure that they are separated is to deal the cards one by one in two separate piles, like this. If we would cut the cards again, even if we would shuffle those cards, they might still end up together, but this way one card definitely ends up in one pile, the other card definitely ends up on the other pile, right? Right. Now, we don't even know whose card is where, but they are definitely separated. Under these conditions, could I possibly know anything about your cards?
No.
No, exactly. No. Now they are really...
Got one right.
Finally, yes, you got it. Now they are lost. Penn, Teller, lean in. Don't tell me which card you selected. Simply tell me whose card is there. Allison, I'll look at you so they don't think I'm following their gazes. Penn, Teller, whose card is there?
It's mine, sir.
Yours is
Yes,
there.
it is.
Okay, that means, Teller, your card must be one of those. I won't even touch them. Penn, think of your card.
I am.
You are. Don't say it out loud. Don't move your lips. Simply think of it.
I'm thinking of it.
And look deeply into my eyes. I love saying that. Ooh. Penn, there are red cards and black cards in a deck of cards, I think that you are thinking of a red card. Is that correct?
Right and double right.
50-50 chance, but it's going well. If it's red, it could be their hearts or diamonds. I think that you're thinking of diamonds.
Yes!
Yes! Again, 50-50, but 2 in a row. Penn, out loud. Which card are you thinking of?
8 of diamonds.
Yes! 8 of diamonds. One down, 1 to go. Tell her, I left those cards there a few moments ago. I haven't even touched them, right? Please, think of your card. Don't say it out loud. I think that you're thinking of a red card. Is that correct? I think that you're thinking of hearts. Is that correct? I think I already got it. I think I already know. I will simply take the card out for dramatic effect. Keep in mind that you selected a card completely at random. I was looking at you the whole time. You put it back in the deck before I even touched them. I promised you an impossible card trick. But if this works, I'll be very impressed myself. Tell her, I made a decision. I cannot change my mind now. I think that you are thinking of the 8 of hearts. Yes! 8 of hearts!
Siegfried
Thank you very much.
Tieber,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So is this a character or is this the real you?
No, this is me.
Yeah? Okay. And do you interact with the audiences a lot? Like, you know, would you just normally take 3 members of the audience?
Oh, yes. I would take as many people as I can. I wanted to invite all of them up here, but they didn't let me.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we have enough microphones for that. That would be hard.
What I love most in the world is this, what we magicians refer to as close-up magic. And the closer that people can be, the better. Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of close, let's see how close we can get to these guys. Penn, tell her.
Well, you know, people forget what's really important, generally in life, and specifically for this show in magic. Presentation is everything. It's just absolutely everything. That trick, you could not have gotten more out of it. It was just wonderful. Every moment of that was just funny, entertaining, amazing. Absolutely love you and your whole style. But what's important in magic is presentation. What's important in the world today is a lot of things. Of course, world peace and health and stuff like that. One of the things we're obsessed with now is alternative energy. We can't just keep burning carbon, you know? So we're looking into nuclear power, we're looking into wind power and solar power, and then there's good old hydropower, you know, the waterfall force, the force of the waterfall coming down like that. And I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Siegfried?
All right, I know he's using code words, or he's getting excited for Earth Day. But do you understand what he's?
I think you are trying to say that I'm using some kind of waterfall force-like to influence you to make certain decisions?
I think there was something like that, yeah.
If what I think you implied is correct, that has absolutely nothing to do with it.
I think you guys guessed the wrong thing.
It really wasn't a waterfall force.
You could have called stop at the very beginning, or at the very end, or at any point at all.
Okay, I have another guess. I'm gonna take another bite of this apple. Is it possible then that you fooled us?
Yes.
Is that possible? Is that the answer? Beautifully done.
Pleasure, it's an honor, Mike. I'm not allowed to swear, but Mike, thank you for. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Fool 'em once, shame on them. Fool 'em twice. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's see.